What's up YouTube, Flex here. Today we're going over a topic that's very popular around this time of the year, but it's important over the span of your lifetime. So we're going to talk about goals today. So to be setting them and sticking to them and working to achieve them by the set amount of time you give yourself. So it's obviously around the beginning of the year, and this is a popular time. That's why I said it's a popular time for people to start setting goals. And so yeah, let's get right into it. So I'll start off with some acronyms you guys can use to help you kind of guide your goal setting. So first one I'm gonna give you is called V2 MOM, and I'll put it on the screen, but it says it stands for Vision, Values, Methods, Obstacles, and Measures. And I'll link you to a nice article that kind of explains it, so I don't have to go into depth because I want this to be kind of quick. But basically, just use those as guidelines. You probably know what the basic definition of each of those words means, so just use that to help you. But if not, you can click the link in the article, the link to the article in the bio. Next, the SMART goals. So this is specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. So you know what each of those are too. You know each of the definitions. So, but basically, I'll go. So yeah, just use the acronym SMART: specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, timely. That's very good guidelines to follow to set up your goals. So now I'll get into like my general, or just in general, goal setting rules that you should definitely follow when thinking of them. So you want to set goals that scare you, and make them something reasonable, but they still have to scare you, because if you're not scaring you, they're not gonna. If they're not worth scaring you, they're not worth achieving. So I like to write my goals down instead of like typing them out and printing them out, because it makes them a little more personal. Just helps you stick to them better. And definitely, just because it's this time of the year doesn't mean that's the only time you work on these goals. You want to be working on these throughout the year, or throughout the time that you give yourself. So going in line with what this channel's direction is headed towards, and the goals I've set for this channel, is basically just towards helping people. I'm really motivated to see other people change and see their lives change. So and with the channel, I want to grow it obviously and motivate people to grow, because as I grow it, the more people I'll be able to help, which is just my specific goal. So yeah, just a few quotes that I actually always have in the back of my mind. I always remember them. I also have them like as a background in my phone, but you don't have to do that, but that's just what I do. And they're pretty good quotes, because not that I always need to find external sources of motivation, because most of the time I'm already motivated inside me, and that's the way you need to be if you want to constantly move forward. But these are definitely good tools to help out with that. So the first one I'll give you is, whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. And that's by Henry Ford. So basically, it kind of links back to your mindset, and your mindset is the number one thing that will be holding you back from doing whatever it is that you want to do, and you will never actually do because you won't execute. And it doesn't have to be something big like a business, but it can be something small, like a body transformation, working hard in the gym with good diet and training. So also with this quote, it kind of shows you how you think positively in any situation, because if you're not talking positively about yourself, then you're already telling yourself that you can't do it. So that's just part of your mindset. The next quote that I like is, it goes, "Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself." That's by George Bernard Shaw. And through this channel and my business, I'm creating myself, because who I want to be and who I will be is someone who can change people's lives for the better and motivate them to do the same. So those are very good quotes that I always have in the back of my mind. They're very motivating, and they're just above all else, they're very true if you think about it. So I just like that. Yeah, I guess I'll go over some goals that I have set for this channel. So basically, I'm currently at like 125 subscribers. I think 125 subscribers exactly. So over this course of this year, I want to grow to 5,000 subscribers. that's a pretty big goal, but it's definitely attainable, and I could probably even do more if some of my videos go viral for whatever reasons I plan. So yeah, that's 5,000 in a year. I broke it down by like 3 months at a time, 3, 6, 9, 12, so basically quarterly. And I just gave general numbers, so I'm not gonna know exactly, but it just helps to have a specific sort of target in your mind. Also, I'll be launching my website, flex.flex.com. A lot of dots in there, but it'll be cool because it's pretty much already done. I'm gonna have it out by January for sure. Probably I'm gonna launch it like January 1st, so right at the beginning of the year. I don't know exactly though. I'll get back to you on that. I might put it on the screen if I know for sure. So on the website, I'll be offering, you know, different types of plans. So if you want help with, say you want help with your diet or your training, I can help you with both those. So yeah, just stay tuned for my website, and if you guys are interested in helping that, then definitely look into it. So yeah, now at the beginning of the year, I'm going to test for new numbers, so basically new maxes. I only test a couple times a year, and you know, there may be more, maybe less, depending on how I feel or if I want to. But I have written here some goals that I had set earlier this year, actually in the very beginning of the year. For the kind of the lifting and fitness goals that I set for myself, I guess I'll just go over them first. So for incline bench, I said I wanted to hit 225. And for front squat, it said I wanted to hit 275. Deadlift, 350 pounds. And then overhead press, it said I wanted to hit 135 pounds. And I said it by December 1st, but plans changed a little bit. So I'm still gonna do it, but probably in January 1st or around then, maybe a little bit before. So yeah, so going through those. Incline bench, I actually wasn't benching for a while there. I wasn't barbell benching for a while there because I was just focusing on correcting an imbalance in between my between my left pec and my right pec. So, but I don't think it's gonna slow me down in any way. I think I can still hit that sometime soon here, hopefully before January 1st. And by the way, today is December 18th, so I've still got a couple weeks. And then front squat, I don't front squat anymore, but I back squat, and I back squat way more than 275 for sure. So for back squat, I'm gonna aim for 315 for like 3 reps. That's my goal for that. Deadlift, I already hit a 335 deadlift, and I hit it for 2 reps. I actually had in a previous video of mine, but I can include that again. But I'm gonna aim for 405. That's a big jump, but I definitely think I can hit that. So, and then overhead press 135. That's just about in my challenging zone. I think I can hit it because that's what my training max is at right now. So it's projected that I can hit that. So we're gonna test for that, and hopefully we can do it. And yeah, just to show, basically these goals I've set, I kind of undershot myself a lot, and I wasn't using these kind of acronyms and these guidelines to follow to kind of help you set a goal, because I mean 225 incline bench, that's a very pushy goal, so that was a good one. But for front squat, 275 was really light. A 350 deadlift was very light because I can hit way more than that, I'm sure. And 135 OHP, that was also very pressing on me. So I mean, I guess half of them were good and half of them weren't, but I'd rather them all be on target and in the direction I want. So yeah, that'll be all for this video. If you guys find any of it helpful, then definitely leave a like. And I would also like to know some of your guys' goals that you set for yourself. So if you're comfortable sharing them, you can just do like some fitness goals, maybe your weight you want to hit 200 pounds, like body weight, and then some other lifting goals. So yeah, let me know in the comments. And if you guys want any help with setting your goals up, you can contact me always at flex.flex@gmail.com. And I will also have a free downloadable PDF that you can use, and it's kind of like it's a little file you can use to set your goals and input your goals that you can always be looking at and using to make sure you're hitting your targets by the times you've specified. So it's a pretty helpful tool. I use it a lot, and so if you guys are interested in that, you can contact me, flex.flex@gmail.com. There won't be a link actually, you just have to email me for it and then I'll send it to you. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed, then leave a like again. Smash that like button 2 times, because I know you can. Now, I'm gonna go hit a push workout, and I want you guys to have a great day. And who knows when you're seeing this? Maybe it's Christmas, because Christmas is like a week away. So Merry Christmas if you're seeing this then. So I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day.